Hello, si Kuya Jun po ito. Back to brief school, back to review po tayo. Yaman lang naman na pinag-uusapan dyan ngayon. Ngayong oras na ito yung career positions or non-career positions dyan sa Kongreso patungkol sa civil service appointment. Pag-usapan po natin about the categories of position in the civil service. Pag pumasok po kayo sa gobyerno. Okay. Ngayong hapon po is Monday, Lunes po ngayon, November 25, 2024. Kung hindi po tayo nagkakamali. Okay? So, this is in relation to your examination sa civil service para po sa prop and sub-professional ngayong darating March 2, 2025. Nag-start up po yung application November 19, 2024. Ang deadline po niyan is January 3, 2025. Ito naman po ay a free online review. Okay po. Ang topic po natin na ngayong hapon is about the categories of positions. At saka kung aabutan po natin yung levels of positions in the career service. Kasi medyo mahaba po ito. Okay. Positions in the civil service are categorized into career and non-career services. So dalawa po, tandaan po ninyo, kung ibigay po ito sa examination ninyo, ang position po sa civil service, dalawa po, career and non-career services. Number 1, career and non-career. Career service is characterized by, pag pinag-usapan po natin ang career service, kinakarakterize yan, pinapakita diyan, tatlo po, elemento po yan. Number 1, entrance based on merit and fitness to be determined as far as practicable by competitive examination or based on highly technical qualifications. Katulad po niyan, may civil service examination yan that is based on merit and fitness. Yung competitive examination yan, kasi mahirap 80% ang passing po yan. Or, mayroon kayo qualification, highly technical qualifications sa pwede kayo pumasok sa civil service. Okay? Sa gobyerno. Number 2 po, opportunity for advancement to higher career positions. Ulitin po natin, opportunity for advancement to higher career positions. Halimbawa, pumasok kayo clerk dyan, take pa, for instance, in my case, clerk tayo nag-umpisa dyan, hanggang umabot po tayo sa mataas na posisyon. Okay po, mayroon kayo tinatawag na promotion, advancement to higher career positions. From clerk, maging officer na kayo, to department head, to director, ganun po yon. Number 3 is security of tenure. So pag magkalagpas na kayo sa tinatawag sa batas, sa civil service law, kung sa government man ito, iba naman kasi sa private sector, mayroon kayo tinatawag na security of tenure. So once na mabigyan kayo ng permanent appointment, so mayroon na kayo security of tenure. Hindi po kayo basta-basta matatanggal without due process of law. Without due process. Kung wala kayong walang investigasyon, walang pasabi kung anong grounds or reasons bakit tatanggalin kayo. There must be notice and hearing and decision or resolution on that ground na bakit tatanggalin kayo. Security of tenure po 'yan. Ngayon, punta po tayo moving forward doon sa non-career service. Kanina pinag-usapan natin career service, tatlo. Ngayon naman, career service, non-career service is characterized by dalawa. Sa non-career service, entrance on basis other than those of the usual test of merit and fitness utilized for the career service. So, posible po, pag sa non-career naman, mayroon mga paraan ang civil service na hindi nadadaan sa usual na examination based on other usual test of merit and fitness. Posible mayroon silang mga tawag dito hinandang requirements para makapasok kayo doon sa non-career service. Number 2 po, tenure which is limited to a period specified by law or which is coterminous with that appointing authority or subject to his pleasure or which is limited to the duration of particular project for which employment was made. So ito po yung palatandaan na non-career service. Una po, posible wala na pong examination. Pangalawa, yung period of employment mo is limited for a period of limited time only. Okay, specified by law po yan. Number 2, coterminous with the appointing authority. Kung sino po yung nag-appoint sa inyo, halimbawa, in-appoint ka ng isang mayor, governor, after 3 years, kung wala na siya dyan, kung halimbawa, hindi siya nanalo or hindi na siya kumandidato, mawala na rin kayo dyan. Kasi coterminous kayo. Or subject to his pleasure. Halimbawa, nakakalagitnaan kayo, one year, 1.5, ayaw na sa inyo. Okay, kasi subject to the pleasure of the appointing authority, pwede po kayo tanggalin kasi non-career. Or, number 4, limited to the duration of particular project for which employment must with. Halimbawa, in-employ kayo, may duration yan for a period of 6 months or 1 year. After that, tanggal na po kayo. Yun po yung non-career service. Ano po? Okay, moving forward. Dito po sa career service position, mayroon po tayo 5. Mayroon po tayo 5 na mga position sa career, Una is open career positions. Pag sinabi natin open career positions, which require prior qualification in appropriate examination. So pag open career position, kailangan po prior, bago ka pumasok dyan, mayroon niyang qualification in appropriate examination. Halimbawa, yung civil service na yan. Halimbawa, in my case, pasado po tayo ng civil service nung una, tapos bago tayo mag-work sa government, katakot-takot pa din na examination. Yung tinatawag nila na sa sarili nilang exam. Psychological test. Isang araw yan, 3 araw pa na examination. Yun po yung open career examination bago po kayo i-hire. Mayroon pa yan na written at saka interview. Number 2 is closed career position. Kanina po, open career position. Ngayon din po, number 2 is closed career positions. Ano din po ito, Kuya Juna, closed career positions? Ang closed career positions which are based on position of highly technical qualifications. Okay? Pag sinabi natin closed career positions, ito po yung mga highly technical qualifications. Such as scientific, technical, or managerial in nature as the positions of the faculty and academic staff of state colleges and universities, and scientific technological positions in scientific or research institutions. Halimbawa, hindi tayo magpapalayo ng example, hindi tayo i-hire ng pagiging part-time professional lecturer dyan sa isang university kung hindi tayo licensed real estate practitioner or broker. So yun, highly technical po yan, about scientific, technical, or managerial. Including but not limited po dun sa faculty and academic staff of state colleges and universities. Number 3 po, career executive service position. Yung tinatawag ito na CESP o CEE, Career Executive Service Position. Ano naman po itong Career Service Executive Service Positions? Requiring appointments by the President. Ang lahat po ng Career Executive Service Position, ang nag-appoint po ito sa position na ito ay opisina ng Presidente. Manggagaling sa Office of the President, the Department Head, or by the Constitutional Commission. Halimbawa, appoint kayo sa CUA, COMELEC, or any department head or any government position na ang appointing authority is the President of the Republic of the Philippines or by a governing board or by appropriate appointing authority including those of executives, administrators, and managers in the national and local government units and government-owned or controlled corporations with original charters. And such other positions of equivalent rank but higher than division chief or as may be identified by the Civil Service Commission. Ngayon, pag-usapan po natin yung original charters, ito po yung corporation or opisina na ginawa po sa pamagitan ng batas ng Kongreso ng Pilipinas. Okay po. Number 4, other career positions. Ano naman po itong other career positions? Such as those of foreign service officers and members of the judiciary and prosecution services. Itong other career positions, ito po yung sa DFA, foreign service officers, at saka sa judiciary and prosecution services. Yung sa mga fiscal po natin. Yun po. Last one, yung sa career positions, ay yung tinatawag na position of laborers in the regular plantilla. Kasi po yung nag-work pa po ako sa government, dati, mayroon po yung mga regular position of laborers na hindi kailangan sila na kumuha ng ganyan examination sa professional at sub-professional. Pero regular po yan. Ang ano nila dyan, regular plantilla. Permanent po yan sila. Position of laborers. So, part 1 po lang yon. Next time naman, pag-usapan po natin yung non-career service position. Ulitin po natin, yung career service positions po, 5 po yun. Number 1, open career positions. Pinaliwanag po natin kanina. Number 2, closed career positions. Number 3, career executive service positions. Number 4, other career positions. Number 5, position of laborers. Okay, next time po, pag-usapan po natin yan, ang non-career service positions in the civil service, in the government, including po yung levels of position in the unseasonal seasonal personnel. Including, halimbawa, positions classification by functions. Ang dami po natin pag-usapan tungkol dyan sa civil service online, free online review. Sige po, dyan lang po muna tayo mag-adjourn. Sana po napulutan po ninyo ng impormasyon at aral. Naway pagpalain po tayo ng Panginoong Diyos. Saan man kayo naroon, mag-ingat po kayo. Maraming salamat po. Kuya John po ito.